10 actors currently rotting in jail and the reasons why. In the glittering world of Hollywood, where fame and fortune often go hand in hand, some actors find themselves facing a starkly different reality: behind bars. This list delves into the lives of 10 actors currently incarcerated, unveiling the shocking reasons that led them from the spotlight to a prison cell. From heinous crimes to legal troubles, the stories behind these fallen stars serve as a stark reminder that celebrity status doesn't shield anyone from the consequences of their actions. Number 10. Ryan Grantham. In March 2020, Riverdale actor Ryan Grantham made headlines for a shocking incident where he allegedly shot his own mother and confessed to the murder in a recorded video. He disturbingly revealed plans to assassinate the Prime Minister of Canada, but turned himself into the police before carrying out any acts. Ryan faced serious legal consequences, charged with second-degree murder. Despite claims of mental illness during a trial, the jury sentenced him to a lifetime in prison. Although the judge allowed the possibility of earlier parole after 14 years, the actor's future entails spending many years behind bars. Stay tuned for more shocking prison-related stories, including a former Subway spokesperson's disturbing activities leading to incarceration. Subscribe to stay updated on these jaw-dropping cases. Number 9. Michael Jace. In May of 2014, a tragic incident unfolded involving actor Michael Jace when he made a chilling call to the police confessing, "I shot my wife." According to witnesses, Michael's wife had intentions of divorcing him, and in response, he resorted to shooting her. While Michael claimed that his intention was only to injure her, the gunshots proved fatal. Upon police arrival, Michael's wife was found on the ground, and he was promptly arrested for murder after confessing on the scene. The court trial painted a grim picture for Michael. His own son testified against him, revealing that Michael callously said, "If you love running so much, then go run to heaven." Despite pleading not guilty, the jury remained unconvinced. In June of 2016, Michael was found guilty on all charges, leading to a 40-year-to-life prison sentence. Unlike an upcoming case involving an actress on death row, Michael is currently incarcerated and faces a long, if not indefinite, time behind bars. Number 8. Allison Mack. During her time on Smallville, Allison Mack was involved in running a multi-level marketing company called Nexium, which purported to offer business coaching. However, beneath the surface, the organization had a secretive subgroup known as DOS, Dominus Obsequious Sororium, with a sinister purpose: trafficking young women. Despite publicly advocating for the empowerment of female actors, Allison in reality was allegedly orchestrating a sex trafficking empire, manipulating numerous individuals. In April of 2018, the FBI arrested Allison on charges of trafficking and other offenses. The FBI accused her of coercing young women into engaging in inappropriate and questionable acts for profit. Despite posting a $5 million bail, it appeared that Allison was facing a significant period of incarceration. Surprisingly, she decided to cooperate with authorities, providing valuable information that led to the apprehension of many DOS leaders. Acknowledging Allison's cooperation, the U.S. Attorney General credited her with aiding in multiple arrests. Consequently, Allison received a more lenient sentence than anticipated. She was sentenced to 3 years in prison along with a $20,000 fine and $1,000 in community service. The resolution of Allison Mack's case highlighted the intricate and dark underbelly of her involvement in the secretive and illicit activities within the Nexium organization. Number 7. Kalen Walker. In September of 2018, Kalen, known for his role in the 2018 remastered version of the 70s film Superfly, faced serious legal troubles. 4 models reported that the actor had contacted them, ostensibly offering work opportunities. However, instead of professional engagements, he allegedly lured the women into situations where he engaged in questionable activities with them. Kalen was charged with 9 felony assaults as a consequence, and his trial was set for later that same year. Despite posting a bail of $1.1 million, Kalen found himself rearrested a year later when additional victims came forward, joining the case. Despite once again making bail, his trial took a grim turn. The jury found Kalen guilty on the charges, resulting in a harsh 50-year-to-life prison sentence. Additionally, the judge mandated that Kalen register as a sex offender, leaving a lasting stain on his record for the remainder of his life. The case surrounding Kalen Walker underscored the serious legal repercussions for the alleged assaults, emphasizing the gravity of the situation and the enduring impact on his future. Number 6. Skylar Day. In 2002, Skylar Delian and their wife embarked on a criminal path, culminating in a horrific act 2 years later when they targeted a couple selling their yacht. The victims were assaulted, bound, and thrown into the ocean before the perpetrators stole the yacht. Despite the bodies never being recovered, a confession from an accomplice led to Skylar's trial, resulting in a conviction on 3 counts of first-degree murder. In 2009, Skylar received a life sentence with the death penalty, though it was not executed due to California's moratorium. Skylar, now identified as Preciosa after transitioning from male to female in 2009, has remained incarcerated, adding complexity to the narrative surrounding the 2004 crime. Number 5. Amy Locane. In June 2010, Amy Locane's life took a tragic turn when she, driving significantly over the speed limit and intoxicated, collided with Fred Seaman's car, resulting in the death of his wife, Helen. Amy's blood alcohol levels were nearly 3 times the legal limit, leading to her arrest on charges of aggravated manslaughter and assault by automobile. Convicted in 2012, she received a 3-year prison sentence. However, a re-examination in 2016 led to her resentencing in 2019 with an additional 5 years. Despite making bail during her appeal, an unsuccessful outcome in September 2020 led to an 8-year prison sentence. Similar to another actress in this video, Amy remains incarcerated, facing at least 6 years before parole eligibility, highlighting the lasting consequences of the fatal 2010 car crash. Number 4. Harvey Weinstein. Once an influential figure in Hollywood, Harvey Weinstein's career took a dramatic nosedive in 2017 when numerous allegations of misconduct and abuse emerged against him. Formerly shielded by a network of connections, Weinstein's misdeeds were exposed in media reports, triggering a wave of revelations from women who shared harrowing stories of his abuse of power. Facing criminal charges, Weinstein surrendered to the police in May 2018 and was later found guilty on 2 of the 5 main charges in a trial. Despite his legal team's promises to challenge the verdict, an appeal in June 2022 failed, resulting in a 23-year prison sentence. Currently incarcerated, Weinstein faces additional charges in a trial that commenced in October 2022. Number 3. Joseph's son. In May 2008, Joseph's son faced legal trouble with a 60-day jail sentence for felony vandalism. However, a plea agreement requiring him to provide DNA linked him to a more serious crime from 1990 involving a gang assault on a woman. Arrested in October 2008, he stood trial, facing potential life imprisonment. Despite the victim's testimony confirming his responsibility, the charges were dropped due to the statute of limitations for the crime expiring by 2011. Nevertheless, he still faced charges for conspiracy to commit murder and torture, leading to a 17-year prison sentence. During his incarceration, he committed another heinous act, resulting in a fatal altercation with his cellmate, Michael Graham, who was serving time for failing to register as a sex offender. Found guilty of murder in 2017, Joseph's son received an additional 27 years to his sentence. Number 2. Josh Duggar. Josh Duggar, known for the reality TV show 19 Kids and Counting, presented himself as an ordinary family man, but dark secrets emerged in 2021 leading to his arrest. Long rumored to have a history of sexual misconduct towards minors, he was charged for possessing significant amounts of lewd material involving minors. Authorities seized his computer, revealing disturbing content. Despite conditional bail, his trial proceeded in November 2021, resulting in a guilty verdict. In May 2022, Josh was sentenced to over 12 years in prison. Although he may be released by 2032, he'll carry the label of a sex offender and face 20 years of supervised release. Number 1. Danny Masterson. In March 2017, everything unraveled for Danny Masterson from the ranch as 3 women accused him of assault, prompting a police investigation. Netflix and the United Talent Agency dropped him amidst the allegations. The situation worsened when another woman came forward with accusations. Complicating matters, a lawsuit against Masterson implicated his Church of Scientology for stalking and harassing the accusers, including alarming incidents like taking pictures of homes and breaking windows. Masterson pleaded not guilty during the trial that began in June 2021. However, as of November 2022, the jury remained deadlocked, unable to agree on a verdict, with Masterson facing up to 45 years in prison if convicted. The trial is set to continue after Thanksgiving. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.